Dear friends, colleagues, audience, in this short video clip called The End of the Myth about Atomic Nucleus, I appeal to all of us, especially to physicists, to inform about the discovery of molecular-like, non-nuclear structure of the atoms, which follows from the wave model developed by the author as an alternative to the standard model of modern physics. Wave model relies on the dialectical philosophy and logic, an axiom about the wave nature of all that exists in the universe, including elementary particles. Wave model consists of two theories: dynamic model of elementary particles and show model of the atoms. Concise information about dynamic model, represented in particular in the materials preparing for presentation at the future International Conference on Physics, which will be in 2017, next year. The materials about the shown atomic structure have been presented at many international conferences, the last two of them in Göttingen 2015 and Paris 2016, last year. From the dynamic model of elementary particles, in particular from solution of the equation first obtained by us, describing the properties and behavior of the particles which are pulsating wave formation, it follows that proton and neutron has size of the order of 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. The radius of its spherical shell is equal to 0.528, etc., multiplied by 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. This radius is comparable to the radius of the first Bohr orbit in the hydrogen atom, equal to 0.529, etc., multiplied by 10 to the power minus 8 centimeter. So look here, in this case 5 to 9, and here 5 to 8. So radius of spherical shape of proton and radius of S Bohr orbit practically equal, and its density of the proton is equal to 2.7 gram per centimeter cubed. So proton and hydrogen are virtually equal in size. Therefore, hydrogen atom H and its ion H plus proton are indistinguishable visually and look identical. Radius of the electron, as it follows from the dynamic model, equal to 0.417, etc., multiplied by 10 to the power minus 9 centimeter. This means that electron in the hydrogen atom in Bohr orbit half submerged in the interior of the proton, imagining the circulating wave formation perturbation of the surface of a spherical layer of proton. Recall, following Rutherford's idea, proton size, the size of the nucleus of the hydrogen atom, is of the order 10 to the power minus 13 centimeter. In modern physics, its radius identified with the mean square charge radius equal to 0.875 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 13 centimeter. That about 100,000 times less than the radius of the proton obtained in the dynamic model, resulting from the dynamic model. The density of the nucleus at such a size should be incredibly giant, fantastic largest. approximately equal to 6 multiplied by 10 to the power 14 gram per centimeter cubed. Obviously, concepts of modern physics about an existence of atomic nuclei does not reflect reality. In accordance with the notions of atomic physics, hydrogen atom, limited in size by the Bohr orbit, represent in fact an empty space, in the center of which is a teeny, super-dense nucleus, a single proton. How the single electron moves, unknown, is not defined, but its location inside the atom is determined by quantum mechanical probability density. The Bohr image is not compatible with the wave nature of proton and electron and their parameter, for example, their sizes. It is not perceived also by the human mind. Conclusion of the non-nuclear structure of the atoms follows also from particular solution of the standard wave equation. This solution shows that atoms are molecular-like shell-nodal formation of the hydrogen atom that was confirmed experimentally on graphene. The true atoms are only the hydrogen atoms, to which relate proton, neutron, and proton. The single hydrogen atom consisting of one proton and one electron. Discovery of shell-nodal structure of the atoms and associated to it other key discoveries. Among them, we should especially to note discoveries of fundamental frequency, which defines three types of fundamental interactions: strong, electromagnetic, and gravitation. Here is their value. Revealed also fallibility of interpretation of a series of known phenomena and made it possible to explain phenomena inexplicable in principle by the standard model of modern physics. So, conclusion. Rutherford's hypothesis about an existence of nuclei inside the atoms is erroneous. Some words about the author. PhD thesis in physics defended in 1968 at the Yofa Physical Technical Institute in Leningrad. One of the opponents was Jares Alferov, future Nobel laureate. To that time, the author discovered laser radiation in semiconductor, in A2B4C5 twice semiconductor compounds, and generation of the second harmonic in them. Doctor science degree defended at the Institute of Strength Physics and Material Science, Siberian branch, Russian Academy of Science in Tomsk, 1990. In that time, made a scientific discovery registered in the Bulletin of Invention and Discoveries of the USSR, diploma number 378. Other details are on the author website. Fundamental importance for basic science about the nature of truly breakthrough discoveries derived from the rigorous solution of the equation, basing on a single axiom of the wave nature of all objects and phenomena in the universe, without the use of any postulates, gives hope for inevitable recognition of the wave model by scientific community, and hence for the further development of the theory and using the potential of the indicated discovery in practice. The PDF files mentioned on the page 3, these files, were transformed in the video files, voiced into Russian. They are in internet on YouTube. The wave model is considered in detail in 6 volumes of the lectures. URL address is here. Thank you very much for your attention.